I say, bro. I feel like.
How will a day end without some sweet moments from the couples? The Dawn and Neliswa are always giving us hot. I think they've solidified their ship already. And every night after the wager challenge preparation, after the puzzle and struggle of the day, the next thing they want to do is to go and relax and have fun. Always kissing at night. And I hope the relationship will not end very soon. And I also hope it will not end in premium tears very, very soon. But the way it is going, there's no bad blood, no negative energy. Everything has been positive between the both of them. And I feel if they continue like this, their relationship will blossom very well and go well. Because I think in the house right now, we don't have any relationship that we can really call a relationship apart from these people. Yes, the Dawn, Neliswa giving us the vibe, giving us something to expect from there as a relationship. While for the others, it's still not very clear what they want. It's still not very clear if we are getting anything from them yet. But we are still watching. Because for me, Offensi and Tracy and Liema, that triangle is still something else. I've not really gotten what a relationship should be from that triangle. This afternoon, I saw where Tracy was with Bravo B, cleaning his mouth when he was eating, just to get back at Offensi. And I saw the way Offensi looked and took a glass of cup or of water. I was shocked and I laughed. I said, this relationship is something else. Trying to pepper your man with another guy. Okay, fine. The same afternoon, I saw where Offensi was saying something, and Tracy looked back and looked at Liema, and the both of them started laughing. So right now, they want to do the girls thing against the guy or what? I don't know, but it's still funny. At the end of the day, we are just in day 4. We have 72 days to go. Just 4 days. We still have 68 more days to get the drama unfold. But at the end of the day, it is very, very sweet. And for Melly and Tandeka, oh my God. This is one of a great dynamic. This is just 3 days. And in 3 days, they've been able to get themselves together as a couple. They have even fight where Melly even walked out on her. After the fight again, just last night, the both of them settled. Should I say last night or early hours of this morning? They were able to call themselves together, listen to themselves again, and see how they could settle themselves, which is one thing I really admire. After the fight, after the whole thing, your ability to be able to now call yourself, to now listen, know where everything went wrong, and see how you guys can rectify everything really, really means a lot. And at this point, I must give it to the both of them. Well done to them. And you could see them come together again to sleep on the same bed and try to forget everything that has happened, even cuddle all through the night, which is nice to tell us, yes, people fight, people quarrel, and after the quarrel, after the fight, after everything, you still come back and settle yourself, because what is quarrel without fight? No matter how people stay together in a place, there's bound to be fight. There's bound to be friction, because you guys will cross paths. Yes, but your ability to be able to discuss after the fight, your ability to be able to resolve the fight is what matters. It shouldn't be a fight of fight to death. Yes, this guy, I will never speak to this person again. I will never do this one again. I will no. People do quarrel, and after quarrel, the next thing that matters is settle yourself. Understand what caused the problem. Once you can understand what caused a problem, it will now be easier for you not to repeat the problem in future. So as the both of them now, Melly and Tandeka, have settled themselves, the next thing that should come is to see how they can begin to understand themselves, not to get into more troubles or into more quarrels. And for Melly, I saw that this guy he has matured. Yes, he's now more mature than the character he used to have in the previous season when he came. He's a very matured guy now. For him to even come and tell her he's sorry. Yes, to say I'm sorry, even if I'm right, even if I'm not right, I'm still sorry for the sake of peace to reign. Shows how mature he is. Because they say in life, saying I'm sorry doesn't mean you're wrong. Saying I'm sorry doesn't mean you're weak. Saying I'm sorry sometimes means you respect your peace of mind more than any drama. You respect your own peace of mind more than anything or anybody. So I really give it to Melly for what he did, for apologizing to her, letting everything go so that peace can reign. And at the end of the day, what we need at this point of the game is that peace. Because if they start fighting from day one, when will the fight end? When will they say, yes, let them settle before the game will go on? And don't forget, everything is happening at the same time. Everybody is playing the main character game of their own game at the same time. So fighting with somebody, if that fight is not part of your script, it's not going to say well about you. So for Melly, I give it to you. Nice one. Yes, for being able to come out and meet her and say you're sorry, for you guys to continue, for the peace to reign. I really love that. And for Tandeka, please, at what point will you calm down this girl? Calm down. Only you against everybody in the house every single time in just 3 days. In 3 days, you've entered everybody's nerves in that house, that everybody's just waiting for when you are going to get evicted so that there can be peace and sanity in the house. I think at this point, you should please examine yourself and calm down. Because the way you're going, I said it earlier, there might be a strike. Because when you are high, you get overboard. When you are low, when you are not high on any substance, you still get overboard. And you've not even done one Thursday pool party. You've not done one Saturday night party. And you still have like 10 to go if you're going to be in the house for long. So it's better you calm down, start working on your attitude faster. Because when the pressure gets more, when the pressure gets on, you will need more than just talking everywhere, man. You will need to put yourself together. You will need patience. You will need precision. You will need to be calm. Otherwise, you might spoil your game. And the focus of the game is only one. Who will win the grand prize of 2 million rands? Do anything you can that will give you the money.